Good morning. I think it's Thursday. I think. And it's going so well so far. Hope you put your seatbelt on today. And again, I say, need to get me a good phone holder instead of my normal rigged up thing. Mommy's okay. Her's okay. Just dropped it. I just dropped it. Yeah, I just dropped it. What is that for? Oh, my makeup flew over there too. That's good. That's good. So, today, or this morning, I guess, what I was thinking about is why, I guess not really why, but we waste a lot of time looking back and wishing things were different doesn't change them. Because we can do that all day. You know, I can look back and have many times and thought, you know, I wish I could have made better choices or started this sooner or whatever. But just like I was talking to a friend yesterday, and they said, you know, I really messed that up. I was stupid. And I wish I could go back and kick my own honey, you know, how they kind of put it. And I said, you can't do better until you know to do better. We don't just get here and have all the knowledge. You know what I mean? We don't come into the world with all the knowledge. Like we don't. And it's part of a kind of growing and learning kind of thing. And when we know to do better and we don't do better, then that's on us. You know, but I really think and believe that God has factored in our stupidity. I really do. I think he 100% knew of all the dumb stuff we was going to do and how we were going to be and what we were going to need. He knew. He absolutely knew it. So, I don't believe that our own dumb choices change his plans for us. And no, I don't know where all his will and free will and all that come in and choice. I don't know. There's a lot of that I just don't understand. But I do believe that he's good and he knows what's best for us. And I was thinking yesterday, I was frustrated because I was thinking about trying to get my website finished, and thankfully last night I published it. It is live now. Woo! But it is in the, you know, very beginning stages, which everything, you know, I do slow and because I got a million things that I'm doing, but I was thinking about it and I was like, I gotta get this going so that I can print cards and I could start, you know, advertising it and marketing. And I thought, well, your computer quit. You know, the one at the shop that my printer's hooked to, that I make my business cards and all that stuff with. And I was like, I swear, it seems like I thought of something else, and right now I can't remember what it is, but it's like so much happens that seems like those little roadblocks and things of, I'm getting this everywhere. This brush is, really, we're going to do this in 2 parts, because my phone just did an alert thing, so it stopped my video. Ugh. Thanks. Anyway, where was I at? I think this week things are just trying their best to get me to snap. Just completely blow a gasket. And I just might. And maybe that's... Why do you work any other time and then today you're not wanting to work? Something a little heavier to, like, I don't know. Now that I got that all over me. What I was trying to say is that brush is different. I love it, but it's not like as the stuff, like I gotta get used to using it. Not a makeup expert. If you've not already figured that out, you've been asleep. But anyway, when things happen or we make choices or whatever, that's just part of life and growing. And I was told something yesterday, and I feel like it's a little gold nugget, and I'm going to share it with you too. But it's somebody that I think's got a lot of knowledge. They've been around a while. And they told me this, and I was like, man, that's good. It's brilliant. And what they said was, maybe something y'all know, but I just hadn't really thought about it. We have, I think the way they put it was, we have the opportunity or one chance to do the right thing. Anything after that is just trying to make up for doing the wrong thing. And I thought about that, and I was like, man. And that comes down to it, you know. We have a chance to do the right thing, and oh, I'm gonna sneeze. And when we don't, we try to fix it. But just like the little exercise that I've seen that they do, like with kids, when they're trying to teach kids stuff. Some of us adults, I told them yesterday I identify as a child at work, because I was joking around about something when I said I identify as a child. They don't know what to think about me or nothing. But anyway, that whole thing of, get off of there, of the tube of toothpaste, once all the toothpaste is out, there's no getting it back in there. And somebody would say, oh, I'll get it back in there. Hush, that's not what we're doing. Once the toothpaste is out of the tube, it's out of the tube, and it's not going back in there. And the exercise is, essentially, the point of it is once you say something, it's out there. There's no, I mean, you can mess, like I've said stuff, I can still remember stuff that I said in high school that is just so embarrassing and horrible. And I'm like, you are so stupid. Like, I can still remember it. I so wish that I'd have been, better than I was. But you can't go back and change that. Just like saying stuff, doing stuff, whatever. So we have an opportunity to do the right thing. But when you don't know, you don't know. And that's the whole thing. We can all day sit and say, I wish I was smarter. I wish I'd have done this different. Blah, 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 blah. And it ain't going to change nothing. You can choose now how you move forward. You can recognize that we've been here before. And this didn't work out. Or I've done that before. That was not a good idea. We can change. We can take those experiences and we can really learn and do better. You know. Or we can keep doing I was just thinking something funny. We can do the same old thing and keep doing it and getting the same old result. Or we can learn and do better. But the point is, forgive yourself, and that is the hardest thing. Like, I think it is so much easier to forgive other people than to forgive myself. Like, I'm real hard on myself. I don't know about y'all, but... And I tell you all the time, be good to yourself. And I've been doing a lot better at that over the past, couple years or whatever. But it is hard. It's hard to forgive yourself. But you can't go back and know to do better. You can't go back and foresee the future. Like, today's Nikki can't go back to 10 years ago Nikki and be like, hey, this is fixing to happen. You done this. I'm telling you, don't be an idiot and do this. Like, we can't do that. We have to learn. And I really think the things that we go through mold us and shape us. And there's things that we need. I do. Even the bad stuff. Because I can tell you right now, I told a friend of mine the other day, we was talking about stuff, and I was talking about some real bad choices I've made in my life. And I said, I can look at it now and I can say I shouldn't have done this and I shouldn't have done that. I said, but I would not trade me today, who I am, the knowledge that I hold, the person that I am, and the strength that I have. I wouldn't trade me today for anything else, to do anything different. I wouldn't do it. Because I wouldn't be where I am. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. And sorry, my nose is running. And I wouldn't be as strong as I am. Sometimes I think we're pretty much, we got to be forced to find our strength. Because, if you don't need it, or you never have to use it, or it's never tested, you're not going to know it's there. If you don't ever hit your brakes, are they working? We don't know till we know. And that's the thing with knowledge. We're gonna do stupid stuff and make dumb choices and all that until we know better. So maybe you're sitting around and you've got regret, and you've got shame and all this stuff, and you just keep looking back and looking back and looking back. Well, while you're looking back, you're not moving forward. If you are, you're going to run into a tree or something. So don't do that. Quit looking back. On my shirt. I don't know. I prefer black over anything else. Just love it. But I hope today that maybe you've been being really hard on yourself. I hope you go a little easier. By all means, learn and say, now look, That was really dumb, okay? We're not going to do that anymore. You know, and really try your best to do better. What is in my hair? Sounds funny today. But really, remind yourself and go a little easy on yourself with, I didn't know. And there's a lot of stuff in situations where I think we have good intentions, our heart's in the right place, and we really try to do the right thing, and it blows up anyway. And we got to learn from that. And, you know, I'm the type that I'll take my part in it. And I'll say, well, Nikki, you did it. Or you let them treat you that way, or, you know, the signs was there, or whatever. You know, I'll absolutely take my part. I ain't got no problem whatsoever taking responsibility of my actions. Like, I don't understand that. I mean, if I've messed up or done something, I messed up, you know. I don't have an issue with that, but realize that, you know, you did the best that you knew to do with. I mean, even today I can look back and, you know, like I've mentioned a gazillion times, growing up in a dysfunctional home, you know, and having a parent that had an issue with drugs and alcohol and anger and just all kinds of stuff, I can look back and I do believe that he did the best with what he had. I believe he had a lot of problems and a lot of issues, and he couldn't see any fault in himself to get help, and things could have been a lot worse, but thank God he brought me out. I made it out alive, and I choose to do different in my life and choose to go and have, you know, a better life. And that's the thing. We can choose. So maybe choose to accept the past, but don't live in it. And move forward and make better choices instead of trying to change the past that you have absolutely no control over and you can't go back and change it. And thank God that he factored in our stupidity. Have a good day.